I've had the opportunity to hear you speak in more than one capacity. Having you as my youth leader, as well as going to different events with you, and hearing the things that you've talked about has provided me with a wide spectrum of who you are as a speaker. For one, I enjoy the fact that you do not change who you are when you speak to an audience. And because of that, it makes people feel comfortable and it feels like you are speaking to them one-on-one, even if they're 1 out of 400 people listening to you. You do a great job of making yourself relatable to others, especially the youth. The fact that you don't approach youth as if they're all troublemakers definitely allows you to build a better connection with them. Also, the way that you tell your personal story creates an environment of understanding. I know that when I listen to speakers, especially if they're in high-up positions like being a CEO of a company or owning a company or even being a government official, I like to know that it's possible for me to get to where they are even if my current situation isn't ideal. And you do that. My favorite part of when you speak is the encouragement. As young people, we often hear negative feedback about our dreams and aspirations because most of us don't have typical dreams. And a lot of us want to do things because we care about that issue in particular and not the money. With that being the case, we often find that we're almost being forced into a mold. But you tell us that it's okay to not be in that mold and that we're supposed to be different and dream big and aim higher than our circumstances and that anything is possible if we want it bad enough. I know for me personally, you taught me to make a difference and that there's fire that's within me and I should embrace that fire. And that's currently why I am pursuing writing a book. Overall, I know how much you've impacted my life over the years, not just from you speaking in front of audiences, but also in one-on-one conversations. I believe that you have something special to tell the world and that your strength is talking to youth because whether they're hard-headed or not, they will always remember the words that you have said because they've struck a chord within them.